All right, I want to show you guys a question that 99% of people cannot solve. It's a percentage problem. It's just a percentage question that 99% of people cannot solve. Let me read it to you. It says, a tune-up automotive facility marks up its parts by 45%. Suppose that the facility charges its customers $2.03 for each spark plug it sells. What is the facility's cost for each spark plug? All right, so a huge misconception that many people have is that they should just take 45%, take the percentage. You have an amount and a percentage. So let me just automatically take the percentage. So a lot of people make the following mistake that I'm going to write in red. So they'll say, okay, so I got $2.03. I'm going to subtract 45%, right? So I'm going to take 45% of $2.03, right? I'm going to find 45% of that amount and subtract it, right? So they subtract 45% of $2.03 and they just subtract that from $2.03. This is the biggest misconception. People automatically think percentage, amount, boom, take the percentage. So if you do that, what happens? What's 45% of 203? 0.45 times 203. You get what? 0.9135, right? Oh, well then let's just subtract that. So if you do that, you get 2.03 minus 0.9135. Gives you about $1.12. So many people get $1.12 for their answer. About 99% of people do this. This is a huge, huge misconception. Well, if you want to check your answer, you can see that that's not correct, right? You can say, okay, so if that's the original amount, that when you add 45% of that amount, you should get 203, right? So if I get $1.12 and I add 45% of $1.12, I should get 203, right? Well, let's see. Do we get 203? $1.12 plus 45% of $1.12. We get $1.62. And we don't get $2.03. So there was something wrong with that process that did not work. Okay, so this is not correct in red. All right, so if that's not correct, how do you do it? Well, let's see. The thing is, the original amount that you're adding 45% to, we don't know that amount. So we can think of it like this. Think of this equation. Original plus 0.45 times original equals new. Remember this equation. This is a very, very important equation. Let's see. Let's change can we convert this to text? I don't know. Let's see if we can. Nah, let's leave it. I'll convert that to text later. So this important, but let's put a box around it because it's super important. And we'll change that style. Make that a little bigger. Change up the style. All right, so there you have it. That's the important missing link in 99% of people's knowledge about how to do percentage questions. Percentage questions are hard. There's many different kinds. There's the part over the whole equals percent over 100 type of question. That's for like a basic percentage question. This is like a markup question. So you kind of need to understand this type of question. So, all right. So original price. We don't know the original price. That's the things. A lot of people don't like getting algebraic equations, right? They don't like creating variables, right? So it's x is a variable plus 0.45x equals 203. Now there's an invisible 1 in front of the x, so it's 1.45x equals 203. Now if you divide, you get 203 divided by 1.45. Let's see what that gives us. Okay, what does that give us? 203 divided by 1.45, $1.40. Ha, $1.40. That's the answer. How do we know $1.40 is correct? Is this really true? This looks like voodoo. Is this what's going on here? Let's see. Well, let's see if we can check it. So $1.40 plus 45% of $1.40. What does that equal? Let's see, 1.4 plus 45% of 1.4 should be $2.03. Is it? Let's see. $2.03. There it is. We checked our answer. And if you put this question up on your social media, I'm pretty sure nobody will be able to solve this question. Not a single one of your friends. So go ahead and try it and let me know what happens in the comments.